Yeah, we're back. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back to another episode of LaVar Walker Daily Show podcast. Before I get into this, I'm gonna be at the Arlington Draft House in Arlington, Virginia. That's gonna be March 1st to the 3rd. You can go to lavarwalker.com/tour dates to grab those tickets. And also, if you live in Birmingham, Alabama, I will be at the Stardome Comedy Club in the Broadway room, which is the little room, because the owner does not trust me to perform yet in the big room for whatever reason. And even though he has people not selling any tickets in that room, he still wants me to do the little room. So I'm gonna be in the little room in Birmingham, Alabama, in the Broadway room, and they're gonna have a magician in the big room with the stage. So it's gonna be a very interesting show. I'm guessing if I bomb, the magician could come in there and just make my ass disappear. So that's what'll happen. So Arlington Draft House, March 1st to the 3rd, Stardome, March 29th, man. Super Bowl is over. It is a wrap. We got one in the book. Super Bowl 58 is gone. The Kansas City Chiefs took it. Yo, shout out to them. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs, man. The Kansas City Chiefs won it, man. I didn't think they would. My wife and son were rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs, so I decided to root for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm not too heavy into football. My son is. And when they were losing in that first quarter, my son started to break down. Well, actually, it was after halftime of the third quarter, they were losing. My son, it looked like he was about to start crying. And then he just went and laid down. And I'm like, dude, did you bet some money on the game or something? What is this? I mean, he really got sad. I was like worried. It's like, what are you doing? Um, so I thought they were done. Then I was on the phone with my brother, and my brother said, "Don't bet against Mahomes. Don't bet against Mahomes." And as soon as my brother said that, Mahomes threw the pass right in the end zone, giving Kansas City their win, and they won. And they won. And I was watching everybody at the Super Bowl. It was super expensive. I'm looking at all the people in the sections, everybody in the sections and shit, and people not even watching the game. I did doze off during the Super Bowl. A lot of times I be going to sleep. I pass out. I mean, if shit is not holding my attention, even though right now I have the attention of a fly, um, if it's not holding my attention, I'm gonna go to sleep. And as I was watching the game, I'm looking at everybody in those expensive sections. People was paying $30,000, $50,000 for sections, and everybody was on their phone. If you notice, if you watch the Super Bowl, most people were on their phone. I saw the Kardashians in $1 million section. Some of them were asleep, and they were all on their phone. So while we're on television watching this game, they are all sitting on their phone, scrolling Instagram and watching us. And that's just where we're at now in society. And I'm pretty sure once the Apple goggles, the what they call the Vision Pro goggles, once they come to scale, everybody will just stay home. You go to events from the house. You're going to meet people in the digital world. I mean, there's not going to be a big need for a lot of these stadiums or none of this shit. Like, them Vision Pro goggles about to change all that. There's not going to be a need for it. Stadiums, concerts, artists will be performing in their homes. They could do a concert for 1 million people right from the comfort of their house. So even Live Nation, if they don't start building some infrastructure within that universe or metaverse or whatever the hell you want to call it, they're going to be doomed. This is a live video right now, Glenn. I know I'll be mixing y'all up with them because I just try to keep them consistent, and I haven't really figured out how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to run it live or pre-record it, but then if I run it live, I'm just going to have to be more disciplined and probably do this shit at the same time. But I'm just about high execution. So Glenn, this is live. Cam, I don't know when I'm coming to North Carolina, brother. I will come to North Carolina when they have some money for me. Um, and thank you, Glenn, for tuning into this. But yes, guys, we are live right now. This is a live recording. If you're watching, so but yeah, it was good. My wife had a couple of her friends over because I don't really have friends, so her friends came over. Um, she made some delicious treats. We had drinks. And then I did fall out a little bit. I did fall asleep. Got to check out the halftime show. That was really what we were all anticipating. The performance from Usher, which was bananas.